So, Lupin slips into the night with a truckload of cash and a gorgeous babe. And I get left here holding the melon.
We now return to the Striking Spider-Man, only on MTV by Disney. Yeah! 2 years ago, wow, 2 years? I made a fan cast for the fan-imagined Astonishing Spider-Man series. I've been thinking about those choices ever since, and decided to revisit them in a new video. I considered making another YouTube short, but since I'm working on my next quote-unquote big video, and to keep up engagement on my channel, I decided to make this one widescreen. You know, something easy to whip up and post. Or so I thought. Because it wasn't easy to whip up. It wasn't. It took a long time. This revised list pivots away from the Astonishing Spider-Man and instead reworks the concept into a Spider-Man cartoon idea of my own, heavily inspired by the same work from the artist JF, under a new label I'm calling The Striking Spider-Man. Before we go any further, I know discussing, the Astonishing Spider-Man, or more specifically the artist JF, is not an easy topic in the online Spider-Man community, if you're in the know. But I firmly believe his direction for Spider-Man is very much needed. This isn't the video to elaborate on that, but I do plan on making one outlining my plans for my Spider-Man show. And I'm using my Spider-Man show in quotation marks because, like the Astonishing Spider-Man, this is not an actual show. Nothing is in development. It might be overkill to clarify that, but I know there's still confusion about the Astonishing Spider-Man being a real series. It's not. This is a creative exercise to demonstrate who I'd cast if I were the showrunner. Voices I'd either cast directly or use as performance references, since there's no guarantee who will still be available. Ideally, I'd love to give more opportunities to lesser-known voice actors. I've found that when I'm working on my own projects and holding auditions, giving someone the chance to try out and put their own spin on a performance is incredibly rewarding. I even have a few voice actor friends listed here. And between you and me, the usual names are fantastic and incredibly talented.
Maybe wrestling ain't fake. What about chums before shrubs?
You had to do it, man. It's okay.
But I am a little tired of hearing the same voices everywhere. Hey, let's get some variety in here. Here are a few guidelines to keep in mind. Think of most of these picks as performance references first, with some being more concrete than others. You'll notice some differences in length between entries due to last-minute additions. Rather than expanding the whole video, I kept those shorter. I'm taking a cue from the artist JF's own picks and using some of them here, just like in my previous video. If you're paying attention, you'll notice two characters' names are slightly altered. That is intentional. If a Spider-Man character is absent from this list, it's on purpose. I simply don't have a casting pick for them. Let's get into it. I just love and respect women so much. The shocker. Guess the vibrator was already taken. Or do you call yourself that only at night? Why, I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, of course. I want you to note the following, okay? I didn't try to hurt you. I'm not the one who threw something at you. And I didn't call you any names, even though you wore that hat out in public.
Good job, kid. Looks like I taught you something after all. I'm sleepy. You okay? I know I should be repulsed, but that look is fierce.
Couldn't see you. Why not? Well, that's just rude. No. It's called common courtesy. Go, I'll stall them long enough for you two to get a head start. What do you mean the door is stuck?
How do you expect me to trust you if you keep misusing the watch? Your newfound fame is the problem. Ever since the world found out about your powers, a lot of your old enemies have come crawling out of the woodwork, hoping to get revenge by hurting those close to you. Make sure everyone's safe, and besides, I'm always with you.
Live for the moment, But don't you mean tonight? Maybe you should ask your boss for more time off. Didn't know anyone. Yeah. See the world and lose all your friends. You know what it's like being uprooted every few weeks? With me, it's always been now or never. How much later? That'd be great.
What are you doing here? Why? I just wanted to be alone. It's like a log on to my website. Club Penguin. I'm going to die. I've shitted too hard. Give me the thoughts! Each of you Popeye and Madeline looking bitch! I told them to keep flopping, or they would start dropping.
What a sad way to see the world.
It's actually a bit more complicated than that.
You're pretty cool yourself.
Whoa,
All business. Hi there. Thanks for everything. Aw, they're so sparkly. Happens all the time. Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
I'm fine. Just fucking itchy. Look, I'm not gonna take sides on this issue. As far as I'm concerned, both of you are annoying, disgusting hippies. Well, fine, if that's how you really feel. Yeah, it's seriously not healthy, man. It's okay. We have your back. Looks like I'm too late.
It's okay to tell them no sometimes, too. No, I meant to be tougher on them, not me.
Yay, yeah, sure. Someone put a glitter bomb in my locker. Ugh, teenagers are the worst.
That was painful.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. You okay? Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. After all the work we did to get it, man? For real? Nothing.
You sound so disappointed, and now they've unconfiscated them. I have the core control and I can see the problem. The chemical wash made a bad nanochip. I'm going to lay here for a while. I'm old now and I get tired. Seems to be exactly what Luthor said it was.
Hello, Peter. Good? Oh, damn it. I mean, not much. Drink my diabetic blood, Peter, or you're fired. You work for me. Now drink it.
Just stop, all right? Turn off the camera. You know what? You went too far. All right, just get off it. Let's just do something else to make money.
What did you call me? Or am I being obtuse?
I'm kind of busy, Jonah. All of the photographers are out on assignment. There was a full-scale invasion of alien shapeshifters, if you recall. Coffee. Decaf. It's only been 20 minutes, and I'm pretty sure you just kicked Peter Parker out. I'm Betty. Mr. Jameson's a decent man. Down deep.
And you said the cops would have logged it in the evidence control room by now. Actually, I'm in charge on this one. Anything else I can do for you? You were being a nitwit. You were gonna lose that. What do you expect? He's all logic, no skill. Not being used to my full potential here. Thanks for the traffic updates. Doing sports and weather next.
Odd. Take a look at the signature you just gave me. Now take a look at the signature on your trout fishing license. Maybe not to the untrained eye, but I graduated first in my class from the John Hancock Institute of Graphology. I just have to know, Bob. Was it the bloodlust? Was it the power? Was it the money? That was my next guess.
I figured I'd hear from you. Maybe once you should talk someone out of it. Holding up. He's scheduled to testify Wednesday at the trial of Fyodor Davich, the international arms dealer. Without the testimony, Davich will walk. I appreciate what you did tonight, but I want you to stay out of police business.
It's been quite an act, but I can see this is an affront. You really care. What do you know? It works. Hi. I thought I'd put our new partnership to the test. I'm stumped. Thought you might have an idea. So he's a little strange, Yin.
That's the problem with men in masks. You're here for nothing. But I'm Daredevil. You put as many people in the hospital as any of us. I don't see you being fingerprinted. His heart rate rises. His breathing is steady. He's preparing for something. Do the smart thing.
I don't usually make house calls, Doctor. What do you want? That was theatrical. What did you do to him? Almost done with the samples. He's out cold, just like the other one. Stay sharp. He's good. Let's look at what we have. Both thieves stole precision optics, a prism and a lens.
It wasn't a dream. No, that's what they're called. Grim. As always, Detective, your unwavering support means the world to me. I'm ready.
Look, he's a good dude and all, but like, nowhere near your level. Okay, well, let's act it out. It'll be a breeze.
Yeah, I just can't live in poverty. I mean, I might have committed a minor trespass to gather evidence. In the moment, I thought it was Tim.
Sam throws a party at one of his clubs every weekend. He likes to pick out attractive women to join him in the VIP area. Stop goofing around, you two. Let's go.
And I should have known you'd be here when I heard the Amber Alerts. They let me out because I'm still famous. I think he is. What's the game then? Actually, prick, it has my name on it. You're serious? Game on. That was handled rather obvious.
Hey there, sexy exy new suit, looking good. So, you swinging solo now, or back with Red? Burglary, home invasion. I forget the difference.
People you love tend to blow up, don't they? Or did you hurt your leg? How about a broken neck to go with it? Oh, don't worry. There's a generous severance package. Well, not for a puny weakling like you. Get me a doctor. I always have extra lives.
A lot of dogs wear their hair that way. Let's find out for sure. I want you to run with my crew, just like the old days before the Big Bang. We've been through that too.
Ice this sucker. Now!
Too bad. You're coming with me. Another whack plan. Now what are you gonna do? It's about you going from hero to zero in 6 seconds, because no one believes you.
I'll make the vein stop. Judged by the blood, words lie. I'll find all of yours. Careful, ghost, silver, dead. I hear a little rat come out. You don't have to hide from me. Until
Spider-Man! It isn't an illusion this time! This is a real shotgun! I just fucking shoot people now! I don't fear you! Who you calling you?
Not somewhere, right behind you, but I do. And the name's Shriek now. I'll show you why. But now that I know my system can blanket the city, there's a lot more for you to do. Credits? After what was taken from me, do you honestly think I care about money? There's a whole world of sound out there that I'll never hear outside of this stinking suit!
That's one less annoyance. What are you babbling about? I've waited a long time for this, insect. Next time you're mine! Should have respected your elders.
You are merely bait. It was easy, too easy. I had become so powerful, no prey could challenge me. You've drawn first blood. Now it's my turn. The dark demon of the concrete jungle. Is that all the fight you have in you?
When I look out there, I see our enemies testing us. Tyrann must be made an example of. They have to know that we are strong. We have to show them. We've been given an opportunity.
Don't sell yourself short, Whale. Your arrest is going to be right up there. You're welcome. If that were true, you would have gotten here before me. Procedure can dictate all it wants. Don't forget the tires. Military, government, business, and the key has the access code. Not yet. You have your man. Quit while you're ahead.
Someone in our outfit's been sharing secrets with Rupert Thorne. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that? Sure, Clarence. Looks like he took one of the motorboats. That Thorne got you to kill the wrong son. Let me have one of the insiders take care of it. Keep it quiet.
Put on the suit. You still owe the big man one friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You don't want no part of this, so scat. Still using the same dirty tricks. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Don't mess with the big dogs.
Stop singing that damn song. You out here telling jokes to buy stuff, shit for and save matches. Maybe I'll get to bed early tonight. I don't know anyone named Deanda. Deanda who? You can stay out here and work with them for a few days. And if I hear that song again, I'm cutting both your balls off.
At a young age, I learned a very simple rule. You want something, you take it. I was the best thief until one day, my luck ran out. It's all I've ever known.
Bobby Rocky's manager, Mickey. He who grabs the last lettuce wrap is the least hungry. A niche audience of people that have just consumed perhaps those very same last lettuce wraps referred to in the fortune. And it'll be to your benefit and nobody will hold a grudge against you because it was your turn. How about that?
It's so good to see you, to chop you down and make fertilizer of you. That a gun? I like your style, kid. Get in my way and I'll chop you down like timber.
Don't touch. Couldn't have said it better myself. Not the time.
Yeah, I used to have it all. Money, influence, and fame.
Yeah. You make me dance. Mama make me shout. I am the Brady kid you didn't tell no one about.
Waiting instructions. Don't feel you're getting warmer. Hot, scalding. You're burning up.
Kid, look away. You know, you'd think I'd be used to this, but it never gets any easier. Game over, hotshot. You thought torching the place with us inside was gonna work? Guess that plan just went up in smoke.
All right, you know how autistic people are extremely uncomfortable in social settings? Let's stick a camera in these fucking faces. Oh, fuck, look out! Nice hat, fatso! Oh no, there's another one, get down!
Thank you if you made it this far. Revisiting this was really fun, and like before, I'd love to hear what you think, whether you agree, disagree, or have your own fancast ideas in the comments. There are way too many great voice actors out there, and everyone's watching different things than I am. Since I'm experimenting with my format, I wanted to try something. You might want to step back for a bit. No, like get back. Okay. It's been a real slice.